Shalom, shalom. Give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Hodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that puts their truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom, Brakatham, Abba Babal. This is your brother Zakar. As you see on the screen, it's a dry land. This is giving an idea of what America's going to look like after the famine, the ICBM missiles, and after all the hell that the Mosai is going to pour on this place, man. His fury for their abominations, for their hypocrisy, for them being a ungodless society, man. Although they say, although they push all types of religions, that is all, witchcraft, man. It's all to keep you blinded. It's nothing but white supremacy. All the different religions, it's all white supremacy, man. Okay? They don't believe in Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. And the elites, the top of the top, they know the names, man. As it says, they have searched out everything, man. It said they're wiser than Daniel in the book of Ezekiel, chapter 28. So the elites, they know. They know the deal, man. It's just little peons, these little peon Edomites that don't know. So what you see right here is what is coming to Babylon the Great, aka America. All right, and open up with the book of Ezekiel chapter 5. That goes into our downfall and our nation, going in slavery, during the time of the Babylonians, and again with us going to slavery, with Esau, Edom. But the point is the famine and the destruction and all the curses that we went up under, the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, the Americans and Hispanics. It's gonna fall on the peoples that ruled over us, man. Let's grab the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 7, and it reads, "And the Yahweh, thy power, would put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee." All these curses that we was under, they're going to be put right on the so-called white man's head, man. And all the other nations that had a part in taking us down. Okay? It's coming. All right? This land will be destroyed. Our land was, has been under subject unto the heathens. So what makes the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, Mr. Red Man, then he's going to get away with this? Deuteronomy 30 and verse 7 again. Let's keep throwing it out there. "And the Yahweh, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies." Will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So we went through the famine in our land. We went through the punishments, getting our asses kicked. They're gonna go through it as well. America will see its ruin, man. Let's grab the book of Ezekiel, chapter 5 and verse 12, and read on down. Ezekiel, chapter 5 and verse 12, and it reads, "A third part of thee shall die with the pestilence, and with famine shall they be consumed in the midst of thee, and a third part shall fall by the sword round about thee. And I will scatter a third part into all the winds, and I will draw out a sword after them." All right, that's destruction. Now, this was talking about the nation of Israel, but as we just read in a book of Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7, all the curses that was on us will fall on what? Our enemies, the famine, the sword, the scattering, not being in our land. It's coming to Esau, Edom, man. This is why, I chose this picture to show you an idea to envision, as it says, our heart shall meditate terror, or what's come to America. It's going to look even worse than this. Okay? America is going to be a complete wasteland. Thus said Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 13, Ezekiel chapter 5 and 13. "Thus shall my anger be accomplished, and I will cause my fury to rest upon them, and I will be comforted, and they shall know that I, the Yahweh, have spoken it in my zeal," that zeal going to his jealousy, "when I have accomplished my fury in them." Verse 14, "Moreover, I will make thee waste, and a reproach among the nations that are round about thee, and the sight of all that pass by." Was not we a reproach, a mockery, a scorn, a derision? As it says in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, I believe verse 37. We was the byword, man. Niggas, spits, wetbacks, they have all these derogatory names for us. Esau is going to feel it as well. As it says, in the scriptures, the Most High said he will make these small among the heathen. Meaning what? They will be despised. Let's grab that. I will make. Bear with me. We gotta meditate this terror, man. It's coming. We in some beautiful times, The terror of Yahweh Bashim Shai will be known, okay? People will understand that there's only one power. Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Matter of fact, let's start at verse 1. Salakia. Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Yahweh power concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Yahweh. An ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised, meaning what? They are despised among the other nations. Edom is running out, man. His time is running out. The nations are fed up with his ways, the way he get down. His whole system is nonsense and bullshit. It is what it is. Okay? He will be looked down upon, man. All right? In the kingdom of heaven. All right? The kingdom of Yahweh Shai. And 144,000, the governing body. All right? Every nation will be up under us. But Esau is going to catch it from them as well. Esau Edom is going to have it bad, man. Okay? Ezekiel chapter 5 and verse 14 again. Moreover, I will make thee waste and reproach among the nations that are round about thee in the sight of all that pass by. Now, once again, that was Ezekiel chapter 5 and 14 speaking about us. Once again, the curses that was put on us will be put on our enemies. Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7. All right, back to the book of Ezekiel chapter 5 and 15. So it shall be reproach and a taunt and instruction and an astonishment unto the nations that are round about thee, when I shall execute judgments in thee in anger and in fury and in fierce rebukes. I, the Yahweh, has spoken it. And instruction. All right, meaning what? This is what happens when you act a fool, man. This is what happens when you lawless, when you push the ABC people, those sodomites, man. When you push these things, when you push whoredoms, when you push being a harlot, look at the story between Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan. She didn't want to stay with Michael B. Jordan because she want to have fun. Meaning what? She want to be a whore. This is what this place pushes, man. So what make you think they're not going to feel the fury of Yahweh Shema Shai? This place has to go. It is madness. Verse 16. When I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine. You hear that? The evil arrows of famine. We already see there's food shortages. Go into your local grocery store, your local food market. Things look mightily different, right? Things look different. Why? Because the famine is coming. Yes, you still can find certain products, but it's not as much as it was, man. Things are slacking up for a reason. When I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine, which shall be for their destruction, This is to destroy you. The Most High is not playing any games. Yahweh Shai is not playing. All right? Esau Edom had his time. He had his little season. All right? Job 9:24, the world was given to the hand of the wicked. All right? Okay, he had his time. Now it's time for the righteous kingdom to come. Destruction has to come for the righteousness to come. Verse 16 again. When I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine, which shall be for their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you, and I will increase the famine upon you, and will break your staff of bread. Break the staff of bread meaning what? No food left, man. No food will be left in this place. It is over for America, man. That dream, the American dream that everyone spoke about, 60 years ago, it's over, man. A lot of people is moving out. A lot of people trying to go to different countries, trying to find some rest. You're not going to find any rest in this world. Why? Because America, Babylon the Great, has had a part with every nation. Every nation has took a lot of their philosophies, man. Babylon the Great had made a nation drunken. It's over for this place. There's no rest for this entire world, because the righteous rulers, the true judges, are not ruling as of yet. Verse 17. So will I send upon you famine and evil beast. There be spirits created for vengeance, man, as it says. All right, their spirit the Most High has created just for utterly to kill the wicked, man. All these things will be manifest when it finally hits, man. As it says in the world, when shit hit the fan, that's literal. When it finally goes down, oh man. Whew. So will I send upon you famine and evil beasts, and they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee. A lot of slaying, a lot of killing. And I will bring the sword upon thee. I, Yahweh, has spoken it. When martial law hits, ICBM missiles, the famine, the pestilence, your women's getting taken. Things being, come on, man. You got to be careful how you speak, because they'll, cut the video off or whatever. But this is what is coming to Babylon the Great. The curses that we went up under is coming right back on you. Babylon, America, the peoples that was enjoying this place. Some people that enjoyed this place was Esau, Edom, and some of the other nations. All right. It was not in a sellout Jakes. They sold out, but they was, still in captivity. They just sold out and did all types of madness and, no telling what they done. Anyways, I'm in it there, okay? I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rachai, Kodash, that understood apostles and elders of great millstone teaching to Ruel. Shalom to the Akim, Shalom, Brakatham, Abba Ball.